Hi, everyone. It's so nice to see you today. Salty's going to read you a little short story called Chicks and Salsa. And on the back of this book, it says the chickens are tired of eating the same thing every day. And the rooster knows only one thing that can stop their grumbling. It's called a fiesta. And that's what Cinco de Mayo is, a good, fun fiesta. And next Tuesday, Miss Ford said it's going to be Cinco de Mayo, and she's going to have all kinds of fun things in her lessons for you to do. So I thought we'd read this little book and see how the animals and the farm have their fiesta. This book is written by Aaron Reynolds, and the pictures are by Paulette Hogan. So let's see what happens in Chicks and Salsa. There's some of the animals. You'll recognize all of those. There was grumbling in the hen house of Nuthatcher Farm. The chickens were tired of chicken feed. The rooster took it upon himself to solve this problem. Now there's a little friend on this page that I want you to note. See him right here? Watch for him throughout the story and see what he does as the story goes on. Mrs. Nuthatcher, the farmer's wife, started watching cooking shows in the afternoons. The rooster was perched on a fence post outside the farmhouse window when he discovered the solution to his problem. Every problem needs a solution, and look what it says. The solution is salsa. I bet you know what salsa is. We eat it with chips. A lot of people eat it on Cinco de Mayo. Led by the rooster, the chickens crept into the garden where they took tomatoes and uprooted onions. Here they go, getting the things they need to make their salsa. Miss Ford's going to show you a video about how to make salsa. That night, the chickens ate chips and salsa, though nobody was quite certain where the chickens got the chips. The tasty tang of tomatoes and onions hung over the barnyard, and the rooster said, "Ole!" Do you see our little friend? Right here. Look what he has. And when the rooster said ole, I think that means really good. Very soon there were mumblings in the duck pond of Nuthatcher Farm. Inspired by the chickens, the ducks decided they were tired of fish. With the rooster's encouragement, the ducks dipped into the garden where they selected cilantro and other garlic. Two very nice spices. That night, the ducks ate guacamole, though nobody was quite certain where the ducks got the avocados. Avocados are something that we find in guacamole. Do you see where Miss Salty's pointing? The spicy scent of garlic and cilantro hung over the barnyard, and the ducks said, you guessed it, ole. The next morning, there were rumblings in the pig pen of Nuthatcher Farm. Overwhelmed by the enticing aromas, the pigs decided they were tired of slop. I don't blame them. The aromas means all the wonderful smells that they have. While the roosters distracted Farmer Nuthatcher, the pigs plodded into the garden where they borrowed beans and chopped chilies. That night, pigs ate nachos, though nobody was quite certain where the pigs got the nacho cheese sauce. The delightful deliciousness of cheese and chilies hung over the barnyard, and the pig said, you guessed it, ole. As everyone knows, when a passion for Southwestern cuisine takes hold of the farm animals, and so many scrumptious, spicy, savory scents collide in the barnyard, air, it can only lead to one thing. Fiesta! The roosters got things organized, then returned to the fence post to watch for a good enchilada recipe. The horses decorated the barn. The bull practiced his Mexican hat dance, though nobody was quite certain where the bull got the sombrero. You see our little friend? And the chickens, ducks, and pigs snuck into the garden, but all of the spicy Southwestern supplies were all of a sudden gone. The scallions had been stolen. The peppers had been pilfered. The limes had been lifted. Oh no, this isn't good. But there were slurpings in the kitchen of Nuthatcher Farm. Stirred about the succulent smells in the barnyard, Mrs. Nuthatcher had decided to make tamales for the county fair. A saucy sweetness hung over the farmhouse kitchen, and Mrs. Nuthatcher said, "Ole!" Disappointed, the animals canceled the fiesta. That evening, the chickens ate their chicken feed, the ducks ate their fish, and the pigs, well, they ate their slop. You can see a little friend there. But while the Nuthatchers were at the fair, the rooster crept into the kitchen and borrowed a French cookbook. The next morning, the rooster ate grapes with white grapes and champagne sauce. That's a really yummy French thing. Though nobody was quite certain where the rooster learned how to read. Hope you see what's happening there. A satisfied smile stretched over the rooster's beak, and the rooster said, "Ooh la la," which in French means really good. I hope you enjoyed our little Cinco de Mayo Chicks and Salsa book today. Like I said, Miss Ford's going to have lots of fun, interesting things for you to watch and learn about Cinco de Mayo for next Tuesday. And I hope you have fun on that day, maybe eating chips and salsa or making tacos with your family or whatever you decide to do. I love you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.